I can't believe we're doing it finally. Woo!
Okay, you guys.
I hope I look okay.
With the Real Motherhood podcast on What's in the Kitchen, I have one of my favorite YouTubers. She's so supportive to the No Limit family. Her name is Lynda D. I met Lynda D. I'll let her tell you how we met. But anyway, I'm wearing a colorful outfit today because Lynda's very colorful. So I said, let me try to match her energy, okay? So help me introduce Lynda D. How you doing, Lynda?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing
You look
well.
so cute today. I love how yes, I love what you have on. It looks very comfy. It looks very springy.
Thank you.
It's very nice. Looks very California.
Yeah, I'm right by the ocean. Yes. So it's pretty, it's up and down with the weather. So I can wear this for a second. And that's it.
We had a blizzard yesterday, so I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, Lynda, tell everyone where you're from so that we can know where you're from and what weather you're experiencing.
I'm living in the panhandle of Texas, and I'm not going to say the exact location, but I call it wasteland, okay? and I call it wasteland for a reason because there's no building codes, okay? So people can build something, live in it, and they're fine.
You know?
Really? So we have structures that look really bona fide, you know, really extravagant, and then we have places that look, you know, kind of iffy, and it's okay.
Wow.
TMI.
No. Okay, Lynda, tell them a little bit about yourself as to what you do and a little bit about who you are.
I'm like kind of teaching right now. I'm tutoring in music, art therapy, and just a variety of different things, especially for kids who have disabilities. I kind of help them. I come into the home and help them to do their homework, stuff like that. So I have a wide variety of things that I do. But right now, today, I'm going to teach you how to cook in your fireplace. If you have a blizzard or your electricity goes out and you're in Texas or wherever you are, and we've had a lot of power outages this year. So I've had to learn to be very self-sufficient during those times. And so today I'd like to share with you how to cook a really simple meal. If you have these things on hand, regardless of what you have, you can use your fireplace. And right now I'm making some fried potatoes, and I like to make my fried potatoes in coconut oil. I use coconut oil. I get my coconut oil from the Dollar Tree, Marcy.
The Dollar Tree? I live in the Dollar Tree, honey. I live for that. What you talking about? Lynda, you speaking to my heart. Tell it to my heart. Tell me.
I use the Dollar Tree coconut oil. And right now I diced up some beautiful, they call them red onions, but really they're purple. So I say they're purple onion. I'm gonna go with but if you go to the store, if you go to the grocery store, they'll say, no, they're red onions. And I'm like, clearly these look purple to me, right? Yes. So I'm gonna dump those in the potatoes that are cooking in the coconut oil, right?
Yeah, that's sizzling, you guys. Give Lynda a thumbs up, you guys, and make sure to share this video. Also, Lynda, tell them what else you do. Don't you teach ASL, Lynda?
Yes, that also I'm internationally certified. Woo! Okay, so now I have some asparagus and Brussels sprouts in this little metal pan here. And I'm going to go ahead and dump those in with the fried potatoes and the purple onion, okay?
The purple onion. Don't ever say red onions with me and Lynda. You're going to say purple, like we like purple grapes. Purple.
Yeah, purple.
Lynda, I so appreciate Lynda, I love your energy. Lynda, can you lean it up a little bit closer for us?
Yeah, I want to show you something. Whoops. Hang on.
Y'all
Look at me today.
Light over here. Okay.
I don't know how to flip it.
Oh, don't worry. Just face it. Don't flip it. Yeah, that's perfect, Lynda. That's perfect. Do you guys see what Linda's doing?
Yeah.
She is.
No, you don't make a blazing. You don't make a blazing fire. You don't make a blazing fire. You just try to keep the coals going, and then you take those coals and you scooch them over. You don't want a blazing fire.
What's the word you just used, Lynda? Scooch. Scooch. I like that.
Scooch it. Yeah, scooch it. Scooch it over. I don't know if that's in the American dictionary or not.
No, Lynda.
There you go.
Much.
Did you see it?
Yes, it was beautiful. I love all the colors, Lynda.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then I made for dessert, just whatever fruit. Yeah, little.
Oh, look at the umbrellas, Lynda. You went all out for me. I feel special. I feel special.
And I put 2 umbrellas for us in it.
Comment if you guys feel special.
Don't look at my house, though. Don't look at my museum house.
The museum.
My museum. My kids say it's a museum. It clearly is.
My house was a museum as well, Lynda. I had 6 kids at one time in one house, so it was crazy.
I know, but you're learning. You're getting rid of stuff, and that's good. That's healthy.
I like things clear. Like, I think everything has a place for me to be able to function. If it's like clutter, I don't know, for me, I can function, but I have a hard time. But if I just see things and everything is like see how it's just clear. I'm like, okay, like this is gonna be, going away for a little bit, but I like things clear. I'm not type A, because my friend Ebony Harris thinks I'm type A. I'm not type A at all, but I like things to be put back when you finish. Well, that's it. Okay, so Lynda, tell us about, okay, I had a daycare, right? You said what? I said I had a daycare, and I remember one of my kids, he was a high functioning autistic kid, right? And he had the string. Every time he would come in from the daycare, like come in from school and go to my daycare, he had this ball of string that had to be on the table. And he would, play with that. Then he would watch Jeopardy. But he was the smartest kid ever. He would know all the answers when Jeopardy would come on, and Wheel of Fortune. And I just was like, okay, this kid, I don't think it's anything like wrong. This is a label for me, autistic. But he was super, super smart. Tell us about like being a high functioning autistic person. What do you call it?
Well, they labeled me about 8 years ago. They labeled me.
She froze, you guys. While she's coming back, you guys give a thumbs up. Okay, there you go.
What happened?
It just froze.
Okay, we're there. Just a second.
Okay.
Hang on.
While she's doing that, give a thumbs up. Comment below if you guys know anybody who's autistic, because she's like amazing. I love it. We talking about it. Go ahead. Start over.
Can't really see the part.
Wait, right there.
So they labeled me about 8 years ago with Asperger's. That explains a lot, because when I was younger, I spent most of my time in the cloak closet in elementary school. Yeah. Because I asked too many questions. I want to know too much. So
but I think that's a good thing though, to ask questions though. What is
but as an adult, I'm glad to know, to have like some kind of conclusion to put the puzzle back together kind of thing, if you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I
so
do.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Okay.
So anyways,
what you got right there, Lynda? What's that in your hand? What's that in your hand? Is that black pepper?
This is pepper. So I'm gonna put some pepper on there.
Ooh, okay, I'm ready to see that.
Okay.
That's the side.
So I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to put some pepper
Yeah,
in it.
you can see it. Can you guys see it? If you guys can't see it, please say yes, you can see it. Thumbs up. Ooh, she's from Lee on us.
If not, I'm going like this.
Okay.
There we go. And so I have a lot of problems with certain sounds, and I have issues with light. You know, sometimes when I'm teaching, I wear my sunglasses, and the kids think I'm trying to be cool by wearing my sunglasses. But then I also tell them, well, I'm 61 years old. My eyes need to have sunglasses on. So am I jumping around too much for you?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No,
So can you see it?
you look
See
so
how
good.
the potatoes have caramelized? Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
You know, Brussels sprouts is my favorite vegetable. Comment below.
I like it
guys,
with
what's your
Brussels
favorite
sprouts.
vegetable? You said what, Lynda?
Yeah. I like the Brussels sprouts and the asparagus. I got to unconnect you. See how the coals are?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't want a blazing fire.
Oh,
because yeah, you just want to get those coals going.
now, Lynda, what you're doing, you're teaching a lot of people because a lot of people aren't able to be self-sufficient. A lot of people are dying in those cold, extreme weather. It's like going in their car in the garage and turning their car on with the garage door closed and dying. So you're teaching people how to survive. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a fireplace, and if you don't have a fireplace or you don't want to start a fireplace, depending also if there's a lot of snow, if you start a fire, you need to be very careful. But I've noticed when I didn't have the fireplace going and it doesn't project a lot of heat sometimes, you just have to bundle up with a lot of clothes and you know, stay warm. You can also make a little candle and light it, and I use.
You guys are doing my hair. I'm doing a hair video. You guys, oh, you're back.
Keeps happening.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll wait. Okay.
That's okay. Are you there?
Yeah, you set the candle.
Sometimes, yeah, I also take a candle, light a candle, you know, a nice good sized one, and just use it to keep your hands warm. Okay. And that works. Yeah. So anyways, it's almost done. I don't know what else to tell you about.
You told us a lot. Some of the times we missed the symptoms. She's frozen, you guys, but I'll keep talking. She'll probably come back on. A lot of times that we have kids, we may know someone who may be, you know, who may see something. And Lynda is like high functioning. So, and she teaches, she works, she has her own place. So there's nothing wrong with that. So I love Lynda. We talk almost every night.
Are we there?
Oh, you're back. Okay.
What happened? I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I was telling them that there's nothing wrong with you know, being autistic and things like that. And I was telling them that you and I, we talk almost every night on Facebook. You've been keeping me company since the kids have not been here. So I appreciate when you send me those messages, or you know, so it helps me a lot at night. So thank you, Lynda. I appreciate that. And you have kids, Lynda? How many kids do you have?
I have 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have a boy, girl? What do you have?
I'm sitting on my mom's embroidery bucket. That's what I'm sitting on, was my mom's embroidery bucket from the family museum.
So it's working. You're at the right level. It works.
It's working. Yeah, it's working. Anyways, I have 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. So
you're the same as me. Lynda, we're the same.
What?
I have 2 boys and 1 girl.
1 girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. My 2 boys are oldest though.
Okay. My daughter.
My daughter's the youngest, and she's mean.
Because she's the baby. You know, the babies are the ones that are like, they have a little bite to them, you know. So
yeah, they're mean.
It's her way or no way.
Yes, yes. But I have to be nice to her because I have the key to her house so I can go watch Grace and Frankie episodes. That's
Oh my gosh.
okay. It looks like it's done.
Oh, you could have. It looks so good. So, Lynda, what are all the seasonings that you put on there?
The seasonings that I just put right now are pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric.
Oh,
This
yeah.
some people say turmeric, some people say turmeric. Anyways, I'm going to put a little bit of this on there. I already put some pepper. I don't put salt on a lot of things. I do like sea salt, but on this particular item, I'm not going to put any sea salt. So, because I'm over 60 and I don't need my blood pressure up.
Right. Listen, Lynda, I'm with you on that. I'm very careful because I see some of my friends from school and the salt, you know, that makes them kind of like swollen up. So I don't want to be bloated. You know.
Yeah. So I just take a little bit of turmeric in this and I just kind of sprinkle it on here.
Yes.
So, yeah, and stir it around. And so it's a real simple meal. And honestly, whatever you have to cook on, the fireplace, if you're at home, you can use it. And let me show you what it looks like. I put a little screen over the top of it. See?
Oh, wow. Lynda, you are a genius. I was wondering, how is this so sturdy?
Yeah, so see, this metal part is where you normally put the wood. So I just make a little fire in the corner.
Yes.
And then that way I brush the coals over to the side, and then I just use it like that.
Wow.
That's a good idea.
It's
a good idea, right?
You guys need to share the video out because people are like suffering at home with all the snow. Lynda sent me some pictures of all the snow that's around her house, and it's a lot. So some people are snowed in. She's surviving without lights, electricity, and she's still cooking, and she's staying warm with her candles and everything else. Show us, Lynda.
Yeah. Yeah. And just make sure that if you have any jugs available, always keep fresh water in your jugs. Don't just let it sit there. You know, it's like try to keep fresh water in jugs.
Wow.
I'm lucky because I have well, I just keep well water in my jug.
Oh,
yeah.
Do. Okay.
So this doesn't taste that bad.
No,
it's edible. Mm-hmm.
It's edible. When you're eating it, that's all that matters. You guys, if you guys think this looks good and you guys will try the recipe, put a thumbs up emoji and also give me a thumbs up, okay? And share this if you know someone who is who's snowed in and having really bad weather. Share this with them. Look what Lynda did. Okay.
The dessert is good.
What you got?
And
tell us what you got. Tell us what you got.
Kiwi and strawberry and tangerine.
Okay, and some cute little umbrellas. Under my umbrella.
Yes, and some. Yeah, and you can also add, if you like it spicy, some Tabasco sauce.
Oh, you know, put some tobacco sauce in there, Lynda. That would be good.
Yeah, I like Tabasco sauce, but I like hot and spicy. I wish you were here to share this with me.
I know. I wish I was there too. Let me see.
It's not too bad.
No, it's not.
I put asparagus, you know. Let me get some asparagus on here.
Girl, yeah, put some spaghetti on fine. Spaghetti, that's spaghetti.
Yeah, this.
Asparagus, Mom. You
There
know
we
what?
go.
I used to cook asparagus, but my kids didn't really like it. So
Yeah,
that
and my
didn't work well.
My kids never liked Brussels sprouts, but now that they're older, then they eat them.
That's true. You know, Eddie, he hated tomatoes and hated onions as a child. I would puree it and then put in his food. He wouldn't taste it. But now he's like, Mom, make me some tomatoes and onions, and now he eats it when he's an adult. But before, no, never. Okay. So you're right. The taste buds
I need to dust up here, but don't look, okay?
We can't see that.
When my son went to Prague.
Oh yes, I see it.
In Czech, he was actually kicked out of Czech Republic for his art. Him and his friend, he was a young man, and he's like, we are going to Czech Republic, and I said, okay, good for you. So I said, and I gave him as much money as I could. Of course, he had saved up to go, and he says, well, Mom, what would you like from Czech Republic? And I said, just bring me a rock. And so he wrote Czech Republic on there. You see?
That is so cute. The love of a son.
Now this is a rock from Czech Republic. Yes.
That's cool.
Because, yes. And then he went to Estonia. He went to Estonia and to the Baltic Sea.
Yeah.
And
oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, because I didn't want him to spend money. I wanted him to use his money for fun things. So when he traveled, he would bring me back a rock. So that's nice.
I like rocks. Rocks are kind of cool to collect. We used to paint them, as a family.
Yeah.
Kids like it, but did you guys like that as a family, Shy and Eddie? But I used to like paint. I'm creative, so I love painting and doing things like that. But rocks.
When he was 18, my oldest son, he's the one that travels a lot. He said, as soon as I graduate, I'm going to Canada. Now back then, that was like 94.
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to have a passport. You could just show your driver's license and go to Canada. So I said they had big old cell phones back then, and it cost. Because you're probably close to the same age as my son, okay?
Yeah. I'm 45.
Yeah, he's gonna be 44 in April, okay?
Okay, I don't look like I'm 45.
Yeah, you don't look. So anyways, just a second here.
Yeah.
So anyways, he says, I'm 18, and when I graduate, you cannot stop me. And I said, okay, but you're gonna have to call me collect along the way to the house phone, not to the cell phone, to the house phone. And he did. He called me all the way, collect, and let me know he's okay.
Oh, that's nice. Now,
yeah.
So you can't stop them, child. Ooh, these kids, they get grown and like they want to be like, oh, 18 in my house, I'm stopping.
I know, but he's as old as you were. He's like, I'm 18 and you can't stop me. And they went in this big old car that was one of the kids' dad's, car. Probably a big old gas guzzler. It was a big gas guzzler. Mm-hmm.
They're young, they want to explore, But 18, I'm scared. Like, oh my God, you're still a baby, But
yeah,
let them go.
Yeah, it's really hard though.
Who you telling?
I know. So I admire you.
Girl, I'm over here crying. I've been cleaning up nonstop. I'm just been like, I'm gonna just do this. The kitchen is done. We've done the kitchen over. But I'm like, let me just do this. Let me do the living room. I've just been like creating and since they left, you know what I mean? So I've calmed down now because my 15-year-old is like, how much more are you gonna pay in this house? Stop moving furniture around.
Yeah.
So I'm calm now, okay? But it was really hard to see them go initially, and then they took the dog You know, that made it worse. You know, I really love Oreo, but I'm okay. I'm adjusting, you know.
Yeah, but most kids would leave the dog and the cat. Your kids loved the dog and cat, so they took it. That's
They
awesome.
took the cat and then left the dog. But instead,
And then they took the dog. Regardless, they took the animals. That was nice.
right.
So
That was nice of them because I thought, okay, they're leaving. Are they gonna leave both? I mean, animals, but I know Cheyenne loves Oreo and Professor. So I'm like, there's no way she's leaving without the cat and the dog. There's no way.
yeah, that's
So
awesome. There you go. Well, I sure do thank you for today. I hope I didn't embarrass you or anything.
you made my day, Lynda, because I swear I'm going to be very open, honest with everyone here. Lynda has reached out to me every night. She contacts me on Facebook Messenger. She leaves me voicemails and she like words of encouragement because it was really hard. So, and I know Lynda's a mom and she totally understands what I was going through. So I've been like, you know, I'm okay now. But Lynda has got me through a lot because, you know, it was very stressful. So you're never going to embarrass me, Lynda.
Well, I really appreciate your son, Eddie, when he started coming on to YouTube and watching his earlier YouTubes and how he progressed. It's been a really great experience to watch. And I feel very excited for him as a young man and getting to travel, you know, to Africa. How exciting. I get to watch this and see this.
Yes. A lot of people
So,
who know Eddie, like how you knew him, Eddie and Cheyenne, they're very quiet. They're very meek children. And to make them talk, I would like go to like a fast food restaurant, like the drive-through, and have them say their own order because they were very quiet. No, Shay was quiet. She just would say, no. And then Eddie knew if I don't speak, I'm not going to get food. So Eddie would, you know, cross over her. Let me have the number 2 and give my sister the number 1. And so it really helped with him. So yeah.
I did that with my refugees. I would treat them a month when I taught the refugees that would come here to the Panhandle.
Really?
Yeah, I would treat them to McDonald's and I would say, you can order only from the dollar menu, but you have to say it in English and you can order three things. And I had like 35 students, okay?
Lynda, you're amazing. So what don't you do, Lynda? That's great.
They had so much fun and we would do it on a monthly basis and we'd all walk to the McDonald's together, you know? Yeah.
There's so many layers to you.
Yeah. There is a lot of layers. Right. There is a lot of layers, and I'm trying to lose weight too, but not really.
No. Not in this area that this time we're in now. You want to eat and just eat comfort food and stay home. Like I've gained weight. Like it was hard for me to gain the weight with the 3 kids, but I've gained weight. I'm making sure that I hold on to my weight. Because if I eat really healthy, then I become like really thin, and I don't like that. You know, so I want to have a little bit of meat on my bones.
Yeah, I have some old colleagues that I used to work with. I taught at the university as well. I've taught pre-K all the way up to university, and even best experience working at a private prison. I taught English as a second language, adult basic education classes, and GED classes. No lie. And I'm going to tell you this, and I don't care if you don't want to put this on YouTube, you don't have to, but I feel like the prisoners were a lot nicer to me than the staff. Okay.
I would agree. Seriously. Listen, this is real. This is a real motherhood podcast. This is when things we talk about everything real.
This is real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so with all that life experience, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I appreciate the people some of the people that I've worked with. And so here I'm going back to my colleague that I go walking with, but I have to put my earphones in because they're older people And all they do is complain about all their medications and stuff, you know, that they're on. And so I put my earphones with my music on, no lie. And I just smile and shake my head and just keep on walking. And so, because I don't want to hear about all of their ailments and stuff, you know?
You don't want to hear, period. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, okay? You don't want to hear about all that. You just want to enjoy them.
I just want somebody to walk with, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So
no, it's okay. But
so
I didn't know
and if you see this, if they see this, I don't care. Now they know the truth. Why I wear my earphones.
Because she don't care, okay?
Don't care.
She don't want to hear about your medicine.
or because it's a 55 and older community that we go walk in, and so they point to the houses about who's seeing who and what's going on. All the gossip stuff. I just listen to my music.
Right.
I don't have time.
That person who's like, you know, comparing medicines and health elements. Oh, did my knee hurt? My hip? I don't want to do all that. And I don't want to say I want to be young forever, but I don't want that. Oh girl, my elbows up here, my shoulder. No, I don't want that.
Yeah, that's why I live where I live right now, but I have also some property by a lake. Mm-hmm. And so eventually I'm going to have a little something there. That's going to be my nursing home.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that you go drive up to? Okay, you're back.
Yeah, I go.
Okay.
Yeah, I go drive to my property. It's really nice little place by the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's okay. And I have two places, but my vision, this is too much information, but my vision is to have one where I can Airbnb it so that I can make some money. I have, you know what I'm saying?
Do that.
Yeah. That would be nice, right?
You know how to do that? Or you can have one of your kids help you set that up.
No, they don't need to know about that right now.
Don't be her business, okay?
But now I'm on YouTube, so what can you say?
Well, for me, I would tell one of my kids, listen, one of y'all go do this and that, you know, so.
No, because my kids, they're very independent.
Yeah.
And so this is my project. This is,
so I don't care. I don't care how independent my kids are. If I need them to do something, I just throw it to them and just, you know, boom, there it is, you know. But everyone's different, you know what I mean? I love that my kids
are younger. You're younger.
Right. That's
Look
true,
at you. You're older. You're around the age of my kids. You're very independent.
Yeah,
so,
I'm 25. I'm not gonna lie. 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Anyways, it's nice.
Come on.
Your hair looks lovely.
Thank you. I did a YouTube video. I have to edit it and everything else, but it took me a minute, you know, to get everything together. But I'm just gonna just come and, you know, finish the video out. I like it in a ponytail better. Like I was gonna put it in a ponytail, but I'm like, it looks like my forehead is like, you know, a tin head. So I was like, I'll put like a little bang and then just, you know, rock it in a ponytail. I dyed
my hair is
you can see it, I dyed it.
Oh.
Yeah. My hair is
I probably need to dye my hair, but my hair has gotten thin. I used to have lots of hair.
Really?
Oh well. Yeah. It used to be like, woo, big hair, like all hair. So there's your little boy.
Right.
There's your addition.
This is my exercise.
Your bonus baby. It's nice to see him.
When I exercise.
It's been fun.
Thank you. Okay, Lynda. So we're going to end it. You guys, so thank you guys. Hold on. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Real Motherhood Podcast. With the turmeric on there. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Real Motherhood Podcast. This is my bonus baby. This is Lynda D, one of our favorite YouTubers and supportive of the E-Team family. You guys, it's been real. So thank you guys so much. And we're out.
Thank you. It was